Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome back to football videos. And football videos are now back for Sunday. So yesterday I did football videos about Liverpool. If you don't know, if you want to go check those out. And now we're doing Sheffield United. So United played today and not yesterday. Basically, they did a Sunday game, basically what I do after the games is I do a video on it to kind of see how United went on during the game. This is game 11, by the way, part of the Sheffield United game series. So basically they played Manchester United, and today I'm going to be talking about actually how the game went while I'm going to be scrolling through some of these pictures. That's going to be the way how it's going to work. So I'm just going to be talking about how the game was, my reaction about the game, and also how good it actually compared it was. And then in the next video, I'll be explaining the result, by the way. I'm not going to explain the result in this video. I'm going to explain it in the next video, so make sure you stay around for that. We'll be doing, well, technically, I forgot to write another one down. We're actually technically doing 7 videos of United and not 6. That reminds me, I need to put another one down. Hang on a sec. I just keep forgetting. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to write another one down. I've just wrote another one down, so we're technically doing 7 videos about Sheffield United. So this is game number 11, so today we're just going to be talking about basically how the game went, by the way. So the game went pretty much okay, basically. It was a pretty good start for us. I pretty much really enjoyed the game. I watched it myself earlier on. I did actually get up a bit late, but I was in time watching it. Basically, I think I got up at around 3 o'clock. Basically, I think it was around, like 3 or, just after 3 o'clock. And then when I got up, I got myself ready, and basically I got myself ready to watch the game. And the game was pretty awesome. Everyone was wearing Sheffield United tops. Everyone was, including me and my family as well. All of us were wearing Sheffield United tops. And then we sat down and we watched the game. It was actually pretty fun. It was actually a pretty good scoreline. We were leading by 2 goals to the good in kind of a quite good half. It was actually technically 1-0 for the first half. And then basically we scored some more goals in the couple of halves. So I think the game was pretty much interesting. Like, it was actually technically all us playing. Obviously, like, Man U didn't even do anything in that game. I know a lot of people kind of said that we were the better team, and not Man U, because obviously we kind of had a lot more of the ball in that half. Technically in the first half anyway, we had a lot more of the ball, and we actually did, by the way, because basically kind of the way how we played is we played like round passes, and we played by more and stuff like that, and that's kind of the way how we played, basically. And we technically played in a really good style. And at the moment though, we played in a good one, by the way. And overall the game was very good. We just basically played well. We absolutely passed the ball, and we got near the goal and all that, and it was pretty impressive. And it was pretty good. I really enjoyed watching it. I did also do a Facebook Live on it as well, if you did see that. But I actually did the second half. I didn't do the first half because I actually wanted to watch it myself for the first half. So that's what I actually did. And then I streamed the second half of a Facebook Live for 2 Facebook Lives. Are doing a live stream on it, and yeah, it went pretty cool as well. So yeah, overall it was a pretty good game. Especially the first half was kind of a really good. Um, and yeah, it was a pretty good half in the end. Really enjoyed watching it. And yeah, 1-0 at half time wasn't too great. Well, it wasn't too bad. I thought we were going to get another goal, but yeah, we actually settled pretty much for half time for just 1-0, and I was actually pretty happy with that because, as I said, we played the ball really well in that half. We basically just outstanded that game, and basically we kind of pulled it out and we managed to win basically, and it was very good on that one. And then yeah, we had half time, and then the second half was pretty much interesting. Unfortunately, Man U came back. Um, they were getting a little bit more better basically, and we were kind of dropping down slightly in the game. Um, but yeah, Man U were a lot more better in that half because they had a lot more of the ball, um, and we were starting to struggle a little bit. Basically, we were starting to really struggle. We started not having the ball very much, and it was pretty much interesting, to be honest, when we didn't have the ball because like I didn't even realise how bad it were going to be with us basically because I thought we were going to be because I kind of thought that we were going to be like losing it completely in the second half because it seems like that Man U had a lot more of the ball in that half. It feels like that we were basically not that good in that half. It feels like that Man U had a lot more of the ball. Um, and that's kind of where it went basically. It kind of had a lot more of the ball, and Man U just had it more basically. Like it seems like that they were more outstanding um, than than us basically. It feels like that Man U were a lot more outstanding between us, and it feels like that's the way it went basically. And like, there's not really anything to say to be honest with you apart from that really, but technically it was still a very good game, but obviously Man U came back in that half and they basically caught us up and they managed to get us all back and stuff. And obviously Man U had a lot more of the ball in that half as well, so it wasn't really that sort of great. Um, but yeah, overall it was still a pretty good game. Obviously they came back as well, so that was all right. But I think it was pretty good though. I think we did very well. Um, and yeah, I think it was pretty good. We set out the pace as well. Like we're still good on pace issues and stuff as well. Um, so yeah, that was pretty good. And also, whoever went to the match, hopefully you enjoyed it. I know that I haven't been to a match in a little bit of a while. I will be going to a match pretty soon. I just haven't got around to going to a match yet because I'm always very busy on a weekend. So hopefully at some point I will be going to another home match very soon. But yeah, whoever went to a United match, hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Um, and yeah, hopefully you just enjoyed it and enjoyed the game as well. Um, but yeah, the game was pretty good. It was pretty much interesting though. I know that obviously it wasn't really that great because I know that obviously we played the pace very well and obviously we wouldn't do as great. But yeah, overall it was still a very good game, and we pretty much like sort of didn't come back in that half, but we managed to come back in kind of a good sort of a half. Um, and when we got back into the game, and we actually managed to get it all back. But overall, it was okay, and we managed to come back in kind of a sort of a good way. Um, and yeah, overall, I'm credit for it. Like obviously, I'm credit for what has happened in the game. Like that's what I'm kind of like happy for. Um, and the thing is, I'm kind of quite happy that we managed to basically come back for a little bit because I thought that like we would have lost that game. Basically, I thought that like Man U would have got it right at the end, but it was technically a couple of final minutes, and it wasn't really that great. Really, that Man U decided to come back, but it was still very good. And obviously, like Man U are one of them teams where they will end up scoring, they will end up getting their pace, and they will end up doing what they're doing, and that's what they kind of are. Basically, like they're one of them sort of teams where you can get your pace running, you can get all that sorted and stuff like that, and it's technically one of them sort of teams where you're trying to get yourself into it and you're trying to build out and you're trying to pace out and stuff like that. And like that's what Man U are actually doing to themselves at the moment. Like they're trying to pace themselves out and they're trying to do what they're doing and all that. And yeah, that's what they kind of are at the moment. And I've seen them play for quite a long time, and they've always been like that. They've always been a team where they will come back in the next half and they will fight back. And then obviously that's what they did in that game. Obviously they technically fighted back in that half, and they managed to get us back and stuff like that. And yeah, just managed to get us back and stuff, and it was pretty much interesting. Um, and yeah, just managed to get us back in the end. But yeah, overall, yeah, not too bad. But yeah, overall it was a very good game. I know that obviously the second half I wasn't really enjoying. Because obviously, like Man U were pretty much all over us in that half. But overall, I was pretty happy with the first half anyway. When technically Man U weren't doing out, but yeah, it was still a very good game and still pretty much interesting. So yeah, so that is pretty much it of the game 11. And that's technically my video. So the guys I've enjoyed, yeah, it wasn't a bad game overall against Manchester United. So guys, I've enjoyed this video. So I'm going to be doing more of these in the future, so make sure you stay around. Yeah, there will be more of them coming up very, very soon as well. Because I will, yeah, definitely do more of them coming up very, very soon. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!